Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. Today we're going to be revisiting one of the new brands that I've recently started to use, and that is Westman Atelier. So I did a video, I don't know, maybe 3-4 weeks ago, where I was testing out some of the products for the first time. Since then, I have picked up a lot more. And so we're going to be playing with those today, and I'm going to update you on what I think about the products that I used originally. So to get started, we are going to put on some foundation. Prior to doing that, I'm going to use some of this Milk Hydro Grip primer. I do find that using a primer underneath the foundation does help it stay on a little bit longer. And one of the things I would say about the foundation is it is not a long-lasting foundation on me. This, again, is the foundation that I have. This is in shade Atelier 4. I do think that the shade is a really good shade for my skin complexion. So what I do is I just kind of apply it straight to the face. And I will then blend it in with a brush. Today I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Face 2. So I'm just going to pull my hair back so that we can do my face. Okay, so I am just going to blend this in. This is a clean brush, and I do think that that helps with this foundation in terms of blending it in. But I will say I usually do need to go in with a second layer because one layer is not enough. I prefer a medium to full coverage, and this foundation on just one application doesn't give me that. So I'm just going to go right back over it. Now you could use your brush and just take the brush directly over the product like this. I've tried that. I think it takes way too long. I don't have time for that. But that is a way you could use it. Okay, so that is the foundation. I think that the foundation looks really, really nice on the skin. It doesn't show any sort of drying. It doesn't make my face look extra dry. It just lays really, really nice. It blends directly into the skin and it feels skin-like. I can't, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything right now. So I really, really like the foundation. The only complaint I have is that it is not long wearing. So if I am going to work and I'm going to be out of the house all day, this is not a foundation that I'm going to be reaching for. If I'm not getting ready until the evening to go out to dinner, I would reach for this foundation. It would be perfect. But to wear all day, it wouldn't work. So Westman Atelier does not have a concealer. They say you can use your foundation as a concealer. I do not like to do that. So I'm just going in the areas that I think that I need a little bit more coverage, and I'm just adding some concealer. And I'm using the Chanel The Corrector in shade 30 Beige. So this is nothing new. You guys have seen me use this repeatedly on my channel. So I'm not going to talk about it. You know I love it. But I do think that just adding a little bit of concealer really helps too. All right, so let's talk about some new products. I picked up the other shade of the Face Trace Contour Stick. So this is the box. And I just got this at Sephora. So this is the shade Truffle. That is what it looks like. I already have the lighter shade, which is Biscuit. Biscuit is a lot cooler toned. So there's Biscuit. I'm going to swatch both. Now I haven't used Truffle yet. this will be a first impression for me with truffle. I'm going to do half my face with truffle and half my face with Biscuit and see how they look. All right, so this shade right here is truffle, and then this shade right here is Biscuit. Now if we blend them out and kind of, so there they are blended, you can kind of see the difference. This truffle is definitely a warmer tone than Biscuit, which is cool. Now truffle reminds me of the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Intensity 2. And that's what I use normally for my cream contour. So I'm going to apply that. So this is the Westman Atelier shade Truffle, and this is the Tom Ford Intensity 2. And let me just kind of blend that out and see what. So Westman Atelier and Tom Ford, they are extremely similar. That said, I think I'm gonna like truffle a lot, but we will just we will see. So I'm gonna take truffle on my right side, and I'm just gonna draw in a little bit of line there, give a little bit of where I would normally apply my contour. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side with Biscuit. And now I'm going to blend, and I'm using the Bobbi Brown Full Coverage Face. And this is how I normally would apply my cream contour. Yeah, oh, I really like truffle. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to give my Tom Ford a run for its money. I don't know price-wise which is better. I know that this is 14 grams, the Tom Ford, but you're getting 2 products and it's $88. I am not exactly sure how much the contour stick is, but you're getting 6 grams. And like I said, I don't know the price. I'd have to look it up. All right, so I really, really like truffle. So I'm gonna just wipe my brush a little bit. And now I'm going to go blend in, this is Biscuit. And this is the shade that I originally had and I thought was just a little bit too light for me. Even if I used it as a contour, I just thought it was just a little bit too light. So there's Biscuit, and then there's truffle. Now I will say they both blend down into your skin really, really nicely. They don't leave any sort of sticky, tacky, balmy feeling. They blend beautifully into the skin. And sorry, I'm trying to get this hair to stay off my face. I really do like these, the contour stick. So this is the first time that I'm using truffle, but I've been playing with Biscuit and I do like it. I really, really like the consistency, and you can see how it just blends. Like, it's really, really nice. All right, so I have picked up a couple new products. They're the lit up sticks. And I purchased the lit up stick in Brulee, which is right there. And then I also picked up the shade Nectar, which is right there. I'm gonna swatch these. So there is Nectar. Can you see it? Because I really can't. It's very, very light. Like, it doesn't, and I blended it in and you can't, like, there's not even that like glow, like a reflection or anything. Like, there's just nothing. So, and then next we have Brulee, which does have some color. I think I was just expecting something different. So even when I blend it in, it doesn't give me that glow. I was expecting a highlighter type finish that would be like a glow on my face. It does not. It's not as balmy as the Chanel. These are the Balm Essentiel, and I have it in Golden Light. So there's the Chanel. And I never wear this because it is very, very balmy. If you blend that in, it's the same thing. Like, it's nothing. So I have these two products. I've tried using them multiple ways, and I just don't like them at all. I tried using Nectar underneath my foundation, kind of just like as a primer to give a glow. Once I covered it, I mean, there was really no point to me even having it on. I've put it on over my foundation, and it just sits there very tacky, balmy, sticky feeling, and I didn't like it. I tried using it as lipstick, and I didn't like it as lipstick either. So I don't really know how I would use these products. Because I can apply this right now, and I will, just to show you. But I'm going to put powder over this, and you're not really going to be even, I don't know. So I'm just tapping this in. It'll kind of give me a little bit of color. I don't want to buff it because I feel like when I buff it, it moves the product underneath. I don't know. I'm really disappointed. I just really, really wanted these products, the two lit up sticks, and I've been waiting for them. And they got here, and it was just kind of a big disappointment. So there they are. There's the Brulee on my face. I don't even know if you can, I guess there's a little bit of like a glow or a shimmer, but it's not a lot, and it's kind of, I don't like the consistency, or I don't like the feeling that it leaves. So there's that. I am going to powder my face because I need some powder. I'm going to just use my Sicily loose powder, and I'm just going to very lightly go in. I'm taking the La Mer powder brush, which is just a really nice, big, fluffy brush. That is a good amount of powder to just kind of set the makeup, which I need. If I didn't set the products in an hour or two, my cheeks would be just a big oily mess. So that helps. This is what the face looks like right now. Now, the next product that I talked about was the Tinted, the Super Loaded Tinted Highlight. And I had purchased Peau de Pêche. I love this product, and this is probably my favorite product of Westman Atelier. I absolutely love it. So I love it so much, I picked up another shade. So I also picked up Peau de Rose. Now, of the two shades that I have, the Peau de Pêche is my favorite. Peau de Rose is really pretty, but I prefer the bronzy look. So, but because we have not used the Peau de Rose on my channel yet, I'm going to use it. So I'm going to take a Sonia G Face 2 brush, and I'm just going to apply it on my cheekbone. Now this one has like micro glitters in it, and I don't know if you can see that, but there definitely is some micro glitters in there. I don't feel them, but I can definitely see them. So I wish that there wasn't. I don't remember seeing any in the Peau de Pêche. Yeah, I just swatched it. I definitely don't see any. That is one thing. So I probably wouldn't, I don't wear this a lot. I do think it's really pretty. you can see that it's, I mean, it definitely shows up like a light pale pink, but I really prefer the bronzy gold look, which is what the Potapesh is, which I really, really like. So this is definitely my favorite. All right, next I picked up one of the bronzers. So these are the, I think it's called the Beauty Butter Bronzer. And this is the darkest of the two shades. And it is Soleil Riche. I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. And this is extremely pigmented. I do really like it, and I want to pick up the lighter shade. I'm going to go in with the Chikuhodo F01 powder brush and just lightly apply some of this powder. Now, Westman says to take the powder or the bronzer and just go like this, which is kind of where the sun would naturally hit you. I'm just so used to drawing the 3 that I still do that, but I have started to kind of go like that. I think it's a beautiful bronzer. It's a powder bronzer. And I really, really like it. I've been reaching for this a lot lately. The last product that I have are the Baby Cheeks Blush Stick. And when I first got my products, I picked up the brand new one, which is Biscuit. I just picked up a new one, and this is shade Petal. So this is what Petal looks like. So I will swatch it. That is Petal. And then that is Biscuit. So it's just a beautiful pink, and then this one's definitely darker. So we are going to do one on each cheek and see which one I like more. So I'm going to use Biscuit on my right, and I'm going to use Petal on my left. These are very pigmented, so I'm just going to go in with a brush. And to do that, I'm going to use a Rephr number 4, and I'm literally, that's all I'm going to take. And I'm just going to go into the apple of my cheeks and then just blend it in. I love these blushes. They are beautiful. All right, I'm going to use the same brush. I pretty much wiped off all the powder. And I'm going to go in with Petal. These blend in so beautifully. I really, really like them. All right, so I'm going to go do my eyes real fast so that we can complete the look. I feel like I need eyes and lips on in order to see the full effect. So I will be right back. All right, we are back. So my face is now complete. You guys, I love it. I love it. I love the blush, the little color that it gives my cheeks. Like, I'm doing this because that's what it looks like. It looks like someone, like an ant came up and just pinched your cheeks and you got that little like rosy flush. That's what it looks like, and I just love it. Now, I do want to show you if I were to apply this, the Potapesh, just what it does. But, I mean, this is what everything looks like right now, and I love it. I really, really do. I really like the products. Like I said, the only thing that I don't really care for are these lit up sticks, And like I said, I've tried using it multiple ways and I just can't get it to work for me. But it's just personal preference. All right, so I'm going to take a Rephr number 5. It was clean before I already dipped my brush into it. And I would apply this all over my cheek because it has that color. Because there's already, it gives a little bit of color, I wouldn't use it as a highlight, which is what I did the first time. So I would just kind of go in and give it like a bronzy glow kind of blush. So, and I will say that there is a smell. The first time I used this, I did not notice the coconut smell, but the more that I've used it, the fragrances come out and I definitely notice it now. So I did want to point that out, but there it is, you guys. I really am impressed with these products. I'm really, really liking them. I haven't picked up the iPods yet, only because 1, they're really expensive, and 2, the payoff from everything that I've watched hasn't been great. Like, it's a very light wash of color, and I can't justify spending that money yet. Maybe if there's a really good sale, then maybe I'll pick it up. But for right now, I'm content with just like the complexion and the face products. So that's it, you guys. I am really loving it. What have you guys picked up? Have you tried any of the Westman Atelier yet? I'd love to hear what you guys have picked up and what you are loving. Like I said, my standout product that I love the most is this super loaded tinted highlighter. I love this product. And then the second would definitely be the blushes. Like, these are really, really pretty. So if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I think by the time this goes up, fingers crossed, I will have finally reached 200 subscribers and I am going to do a giveaway. So probably in my next video, I will be talking about my giveaway. You guys have a great day. I will see you guys in my next video.